I'm covering at 10:30, so I just want to say good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the space. As I mentioned, I am Stars Tina, and you are in the room with Breakfast with Champions. You guys have been rocking and rolling. Guys, if you didn't know, we are here Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m., just bringing you all the motivation, all the inspiration, all the education. I'm feeling super, super great to be here today. I want to say welcome and happy Monday! Yes! So, when you come into the space, guys, it's created by Glenn Lundy. We are so grateful, and I see some people are tapping in with Instagram with me. Some of you, this is your first time hearing from me. So I said, you know what? It's your first time. Maybe you might want to see what I look like. So if you click the link, you can go to my YouTube channel or you can go to my Instagram, either one. And really quick, I am Stars Tina, and I want us to get some shares in the room, guys, because today's topic has been phenomenal, and I am so excited to share. Today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how you can grow your business from things you've learned from generations before and after you. But I feel you need to know a little bit about me. You think? You think? All right, we're at 244 shares. That is phenomenal. There are currently, I don't have my glasses on. Sorry, crew, but that's okay. Anyway, share the room out in the hallways. Invite a friend above, below you. Give them a share, give them a holler. And I want to say hello, Carmel. I see Mary Kim in the building. I'm going to scroll to the bottom because it doesn't matter where you are. Everybody, I repeat, everybody gets a seat at the table. And some of you might be getting that midday hump where you're like, okay, I'm getting a little tired. It's time for you to get that energy up, 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 up. And I want you to move your body just a little bit. If I had my music going, I'd be like Glenn and say, come on, it's time to rise and grind. It's time to rise. Okay, let me get back to the point. I'm sorry, guys. You can see I get a little excited, right? Anyway, I am Stars Tina. I am your energy coach, as you can tell. Did I click link? So let me tell you guys, go scared, go all the way, right? And that's what I'm doing today. Actually, every day of my life, I'm doing it scared. I'm doing it hard. I'm doing it amazing. So right now, I'm on LinkedIn. I am on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram and Clubhouse, one of my favorite apps. It has transformed my life, guys. Let me tell you. If you have not heard of Clubhouse, you haven't heard of Breakfast with Champions. Breakfast with Champions has changed my life. In the past year, I've been listening and watching as well, because you can go on YouTube and watch Glenn. And today I'm going to share how I grew my business through Breakfast with Champions, through Clubhouse, and things that I learned before and after me. So I'm a fitness professional, guys. Fitness is my passion. I love it. I love it. I loved it. And I've always moved my whole life. I've been like, go, 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 go. But it was probably 9 or 10 years ago, I found myself getting really, really overweight. Hey there, Kathy. And my mom says, Tina, you're getting kind of fat. And I was like, really? You don't know when you're gaining weight. Men, you may know, but ladies, you know, it just comes a little late, comes small for us. And I made a decision, guys, to change my life. And in life, when you make a decision, you pretty much cut negativity out. You cut anything that's not going to get you towards your goal. And that's what I did. I started my fitness journey. And in the beginning, I did it because I wanted to look good. I wanted to look sexy. I wanted to have more confidence. I had all sorts of sizes of clothes in my closet. Can I get a raise of hand? Can I get a something? A woo-de-woo, ladies. If you have many different sizes, maybe I was size 12 all the way up to size 18, maybe even some sizes that didn't have numbers because I was too embarrassed. Maybe you took photos and you just had your head and you were smiling and I was that big cover up. Anyway, when I made the decision, I lost the weight. And I was still happy. I was still going good. But I always say, when it comes to goals and things you want to do in life, finding your main purpose, you got to figure out your why. Why do you want to be a millionaire? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to get married? Figure that out. And for me, it was way deeper than fitting into nice clothes. My father was 49 years old when he had a massive heart attack in his sleep. Guys, I'm 49. I'm about to be 50. Low key, I'm a little scared, but I'm on the right road. And when I was on my fitness journey, I realized it wasn't about me. It's never about you. It's about what you can do for others. And I realized when I was younger and my father was 49, if I knew then what I know now, he'd probably still be alive. My grandmother would probably still be alive. So my passion comes from the fact that I can change the world, guys. There's people I know that have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and guess what? It can be changed like that. in the snap of a finger. You can change it by changing your mindset, the people you're around. But that's where my story began, guys. And I was teaching classes and I loved it and I loved it. And then COVID came, and COVID was a shock for everyone, right? It kind of stopped you. That's where my online boutique studio was birthed. That's where it was created, because the studios were closed. So I started teaching on Zoom. And then after Zoom, the gyms opened up again, and it was like, oh my gosh, business went down, business went up. So I was on this roller coaster ride for my business, and I realized I just had to hang on. And that's what you have to do in life, guys. If there's a goal, if there's a dream, if there's something that you want, hold on tight. Which brings us into the topic of the day. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I need to hear some mic flashes. If you're in the building, can you unmic and make some noise? If you're out there, make some noise. If you're ready for some fire, can I hear it? Woo! Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm going to put my glasses on because I hate to say this. I finally buckled down and got some glasses. I think I probably needed them for like 2 or 3 years, but I was fighting it. I think they're pretty cute. They're red with some little stones on the side. Anyway, back to the point. So today, lessons learned from generations before and after. And I'm going to share with you 5 things that I've learned that have had my business grow. And I'm going to say by 500%, because last year, I'm talking about my online fitness boutique studio right now. And if you're interested, just click in, because we just have parties. We're just all over the place. And another thing I want to share, guys, if you've seen the movie Woman King this weekend, whoa, that's another reason why I'm so excited. Woman King, tapping in to your inner strength, your inner warrior, your inner champion. Yes. That's what we're talking about today, guys. 5 things to push you to the top in your business, and from generations before and after. So if you know my story, you know I am a warrior mom. What is a warrior mom? A warrior mom is someone who's lost a child. My son was murdered 6 years ago, and I'm speaking to you today from power, guys, okay? I am empowered and I am grown, but I didn't even realize it until someone told me this morning that everything that I'm doing, pretty much a lot of the things I'm doing, I shall say, is for my son. I'm walking in my power through him, which leads us to tip number 1, to grow your business, to learn from generations before and after you, because my son was born after me, obviously. But anyway, the first tip, guys, is study, prepare, practice. Study, prepare, practice, which gets me into the Kobe effect. And my girl Trisha, she's pouring into me all the time. She's like, Tina, what about the Jamal effect? Because we all have some type of effect inside of us that's going to push us to the next level. And I didn't realize it as a child, all the things he was doing, the power he was growing, that he was pushing through. And he was always practicing on the phone like this, studying sneakers. He owned a sneaker boutique store in Rahway, New Jersey. Look him up, Jamal Gaines, Lion-Hearted Legend. Let me tell you guys, I didn't realize how important it is to tap into your strength through your passion. And that was his passion right now. I mean, back then. So knowing what you want and studying your craft just makes things so much easier. Being prepared, I always say that. Okay, so that's tip number 1 of how I grew my business, was preparing, studying. All the greats. That's how it goes, guys, the greats. I noticed he was looking to, I'm not a sneakerhead, okay? I'm not a sneakerhead. I love sneakers, all that great stuff. But for me, it's tapping into the greats in the fitness industry. I love Massey Arias. I love her. Okay, all the fitness people that I look up to in your field, whether it's finances, whether it's sensuality, whether it's mindset, doesn't matter. Whatever business that you do, are you tapping into the people around you that are uplifting? Because you hear me say it all the time, your vibe is your tribe, right? That's number 4. We didn't get there yet. But anyway, let's get to number 2. Can I get an unmic? I need some help, guys. I need some energy in the building. When I say 2, unmic and repeat 2. Okay, I heard something. I don't know if it was a 2, but it was a something. Okay, yes, number 2. The second way of how to grow your business, because like I told you, I grew my business 500% in this past year by doing these tips. Number 2, oh my gosh, so important. I still have not mastered this next tip. Let me tell you guys, when I master it, you will know it, because I will be like, hey, know your numbers. Do you know your numbers? And what do I mean by that? How much money do you want to make? How many people do you want working with you? How big do you want your team? Okay, oh, can I tell you my son knew his numbers? $333 a day. That was his goal. Mom, I need to make X amount of. He had that mentality, money, 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 numbers, numbers, numbers. Okay, and it's amazing. This generation, guys, they know what they want and they go for it. And I think sometimes in life, we're a little scared. Okay, I'm talking about myself, all right? I gotta be honest. Sometimes I'm a little scared to go outside the box. I'm a little scared to reach out because it's scary. But once you know your numbers, it makes it so much easier. Believe me. I said, okay, I was just me teaching classes in my studio when I first began, 2020. I wanted to stop. I remember last year, I had 3 or 4 students. That's it. I was making no money. But guess what, guys? I loved it. And not only the fact that I stayed was that I loved what I was doing, but the people that were there, I say it's about the quality. I could see how I was transforming their lives, how they were transforming lives. Then I said, okay, Tina, you got 4 people. What do you have to do to double that number, to triple that number? And then I did that, whether it was doing reach outs. If you know you want 5 people a month to come into your business, okay, well, how many reach outs do you have to do? Maybe you have to do 1,000 reach outs. I'm just throwing that out there, okay? So how do you get those 1,000 reach outs? Maybe you start a clubhouse room. Maybe you go live on Instagram. Maybe you go on some podcasts. But know your numbers. That's how you're going to get to the next level in your business, okay? Number 3. That means repeat after me, guys. Okay. And I know some of us are working, some of us are not. Hi there, Chris. I see you on Instagram. I love it. Thank you. Yes. Woo. Number 3. Consistency is key. Showing up no matter what. I don't care if you're feeling like crap. I don't care if you're hungover. I don't care. And I came up with this no excuse policy, and that's my tagline, by the way. No excuses. I am amazing. If you're looking on Instagram, you see this mug that I made. I do a room. It's called 8 a.m. Cup of Motivation, and the picture on the mug, that's a picture of me with my hair. And in my hair, I have a lot of motivational things to keep me going. Affirmations. You have affirmations? Beautiful. Love and light. Teamwork. Okay, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see it. But anyway, no excuses. I am amazing. Pouring affirmations into yourself, guys. Something that happened when my son had a store. We lived in Rahway, New Jersey. Lots of snow. And there was a snowstorm. And when there's snow, like, businesses shut down. And all the businesses were shut down. He's like, I'm going to work. We're like, what are you talking about? He went to work when all the other businesses were closed. No excuses. That's how you're going to get to the next level. That's how you're going to push through when people say, oh, I'm going to take a break. Oh, no, not going to take a break. Chris, thank you for the tips. Chris says, these tips are off the chart. Yes, very helpful. I'm taking a study break to be with you. Yes, thank you. If you're listening, if you're taking notes or at the gym or at work, take a break, guys. I got like 10 more minutes, and then I want to open up the mic because I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you got from this conversation, or maybe you can add to the conversation. What are we doing today? Today, I'm giving you my 5 tips that grew my business 500%. Number 1, study and prepare. Number 2, know your numbers. Number 3, consistency is key no matter what. Showing up, doing the work. And another thing I want to share, guys, whether you're teaching or whatever it is, you have to, for me anyway, because I teach classes. For example, I love spin. There's 55 bikes in the studio. Now, when there's 55 bikes, you're motivated, you're going. But then if there's only 2 or 3 people in the studio, it's like, oh, this is tough. That's when you got to dig a little deeper. When it's not too many people there, you have to push through. So that's tip number 3, consistency no matter what. All right. Guys, I'm about to say 4. Repeat, open up your mics, get ready for it. 4! Yes. They were ready, guys. Okay, tip number 4, to build your business by 500%. And this is my favorite one. And I'm just curious who's going to say this, because if you know me, on mic, what do you think I'm going to say for number 4? What do I say all the time? On mic.
Your vibe is your tribe.
Yes, your vibe is your tribe. Guys, can I share with you how empowered I am, how lucky I am? And guess what? Your tribe is going to change. They're going to grow. Right now, I'm amongst the best tribe I know. Breakfast with Champions! That's my number 1 tribe, yes. And I don't really want to number them because there's a new tribe, guys. There's a new tribe that's coming to your town. If it's not to your town, you better wake up and ask somebody. It's the Mom Link, okay? Can I get a flash, some noise from my Mom Linkers? Woo! Guys, Do you hear that? Do you hear that fire? Mom Link, you've probably heard about it. You're like, what's this Mom Link thing about? I felt the same way. I know how you feel, but what I found was once I tapped in, once I did the work, it empowered me. Mom Link, BWC, Elite Stars Fitness, 8 a.m. cup of motivation, guys. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a sexy vibe. It's a powerful vibe. Your vibration. See, guys, I got my candle going here. Vibration. I got my candles, my Palo Santo. I got all. I got all the. I'm going wild today. Yes. Do you guys have one of those things? Let me see. It's like you take this like. Guys, let me tell you. Sometimes it appears like I have so much negative stuff going on. I just got to flow it away. So I got to keep positive people around me. Your vibe is your tribe. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Now let's take a look. I'm going to scroll down. And if you're on Clubhouse, I want you to just say hello to the person next to you. Give them a follow. I see Jam there. Jam is looking power. Woo! That's like a 20-pack. Ladies, scroll down. You want to look at Jam. I'm giving him a follow. He is from DC. Anyway, that went off track there. I see Joanna. I see Caitlin. And, I just want to thank everyone that is here. Because if you are on Clubhouse and you're in that beautiful garden, raise your hand. Come up and talk to us. Share your questions. Share your opinions. That's what it's about, guys. Your community, your tribe, the people that are going to uplift you, the people that are going to be there for you when you are down to lift you up. Okay, I'm getting off a track. We have 5 more minutes, and then I'm opening up the mic. Actually, I have 3 clocks in here, guys, because I still want to be on time. Actually, we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and then I want to hear from you, okay? Today, I'm giving you 5 tips to grow your business by 500% from things that I've learned from generations before and after me. Tip number 1, study, prepare, take notes, always in it. Tip number 2, know your numbers. How much do you want to make? Make a plan for it. Tip number 3, consistency. Number 4, your vibe is your tribe. And number 5, I got to be honest with you guys. There's nothing on this paper. But that's okay because I was doing so many things. So for me, I have to thank my vibe, my tribe, my energy that helped. How could I forget, guys? This should have been number 1. Allowing yourself some grace and asking for help. Realizing that you cannot do it all by yourself. You're not going to get to the top by yourself. And there may have been people that have done that. I don't know anyone who has. Let's think about Beyonce, okay? I don't know about you, but I love Beyonce. She's got her hair people, her makeup people, her dietitians, her everything, okay? No matter what it is that you think about, Glenn Lundy, Dora Maria, okay? Frickin' Christina, frickin' Mary Lynn. That he's got his tribe and others that I haven't mentioned, but we all have our people. When I think of Elite Stars Fitness, the one person that has that helps me, supported me to grow my business is Renee Montero. Guys, if you're not following my girl, Renee, you'll know her. She's a little white chick that's always on my side. I love her, like some cooked food, some grits and pancakes. And I'm sorry, I got off a track. Anyway, Renee started with me, guys, as a client. I was teaching spin class. And I saw her in the back of the room struggling. Can I say struggling? Do you hear that? Like she couldn't get out of the saddle when she was on the bike. She looked horrible. A hot freaking mess. And whenever I'm teaching any class, my goal is to support you and bring you to the next level. So after class, I gave her some suggestions. Hey there, that's my daughter there. I gave her some suggestions to get out of the saddle. And she got through and she hit me up. She's like, Tina, I want to work with you, blah, blah. Long story short, she lost 60 pounds. She did what I said. Now, a lot of people are going to get on here and they're going to say, you should do this, you should do that, telling you what to do. I will never tell you what to do. I'm going to tell you what worked for me, what worked for my clients. And Renee did that. Once she got to her fitness goals, she believed in me. She told me that this right here is my son's 10 creeds. She had a special connection with my son, and she said, she's my guardian angel. And ever since then, guys, she's been by my side, helping me build up my business. So the tip number 5 of the day to build your business is having some grace, letting go. All right? What is your club? What is my club? Warrior Tribe! And I came up with that, guys, this weekend. Yes, yes. Woman King, you got to go see it. My tribe is the Elite Stars Fitness. I have an online fitness boutique studio. And guys, if you're excited, if you want to get your muscles up just a little bit, I'm having a 7-day Woman King Challenge inspired by the phenomenal Viola Davis, okay? She's 57. Did you guys know that? The room I'm in right now, if you're on Clubhouse, guys, Breakfast with Champions. Tap in right now, guys. If you're not already a member of the club, join the club, share the room. Sharif, there on Clubhouse, join us. I'm sorry, Sharif on Instagram, join us on Clubhouse. Get into this room. We're here Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m. Guys, I think I'm ready to open up this mic. It says it's, I heard, oh, go for it. Let me hear you.
Hey, Tina Zaraya. Oh my gosh, one of your fellow Mom Link chapter members and president. I'm just so proud of you. Oh my gosh, you're killing it. I just have to tell you, you are preaching on the right word about working together, jumping up, being there, doing it together. And I just want to give just big kudos. You just lit up my morning. You are my kind of people. I knew I wanted to get to know you. You've been in my circle with the Mom Link now for so long. And just, there's something, God's timing, right, Tina? When you hear somebody, it's like, I just need to plug in more. I'm just going to want to give you an invitation to my podcast, which is very limited, but you just knocked my socks off this morning. And I said, why don't I know you better? Why aren't you on my podcast? And I just want to say amen to everything you just said, because you are so right on the money, right on task. And my favorite one was doing it together, finding your tribe, because we cannot do this life alone. We cannot do our health alone. We cannot do our business alone. And you know that because you're in with us in our community. But also, I love that every day I meet one more person like you, Tina, that I need to know even better. We get all these amazing people in our peripheral view. We know of them. We see them. Yeah, it's great. Then that moment happens. Like, aha, there's a new friend that needs to be in my life. There's a new, person. There's somebody that needs me or I need them. Love it. Keep your eyes open, everyone, to the next great person that you need to know and that needs to know you. Tina, I love you. I'm coming for you.
Woo, woo.
See you in Florida.
Woo, woo. I will be there in Florida at the Mom Link Summit. Guys, this is Aurora. Let me tell you how she empowered me through Mom Link. What is the Mom Link? The Mom Link is a community of moms, 3 women. They started this group, and there's different master classes. And Aurora, I said your name correct, right?
It's
Araya of Sunshine. She did a masterclass on podcast because that's something that I will be doing by the end of the year. I'm putting out into the universe. And she did a masterclass. And it's funny, before she did this masterclass, I was like, how do you do a podcast? What do you do? Now, I could have paid hundreds of dollars to other classes, but she's a part of the Mom Link. So guess what, guys? It's free. That is your one reason why you should join the Mom Link, because there's all different types of master classes. Thank you so much for that, Araya. And there was something else I wanted to say, but I got a brain freeze. So if anyone else wants to share on mic, let me hear what you have to say.
Outstanding job, Stars Tina. Yes. I'm so proud to be your chapter president with the Mom Link. And thank you, Araya, for giving her all of those good words, those kind words. Thank you so much. Stars, yes. Stars Tina, you knocked it right out of the box with all of your points, right? Love you and know your numbers, because many times we're working and we don't know our numbers. And when we don't know our numbers, what are we working towards? Where are we going, right? So it's very important that we know our numbers, set our targets, so that we can hit those targets that we set. Love it. Consistency is key. Absolutely. That's another big one for me. Your vibe is your tribe. Absolutely. We got a tribe here in BWC. We got a tribe in the Mom Link. Look at all the pinks on the stage that's supporting you right now. I love it. So thank you, Tina. You knocked it out the box, like Aurelia said.
Hey, thank you so much, Christina. Guys, we have 5 more minutes till the next speaker comes up here. And yes, you heard what I had to say, but I want to hear from you. What's something that you did to grow your business, or maybe something that you got out of this? Just unmic, say your name, and speak.
Hey, Tina. This is Pam.
Hey, Pam!
Hey, so good to hear you and see you on here. Hey, I wanted to say thank you so much. One of the things that you said was, and you can see, and I think everyone in this room would agree with this, is when you said about being prepared. And when you look at what you just did, you were prepared and you did such a great job. And all of us got so much from what you said. The other thing I wanted to say is for me, one of the things that I think is really important for our business is connection, making sure that we are personally connecting with other people and allowing them to know that they are important. Because that's something that doesn't happen very often. That's what I love about this room and about Instagram is we're able to be personable with each other. We're able to reach out and say, hey, I see you. I see what's going on. Love you. Can I pray for you? What can I do for you?
Girl.
And I absolutely think that is so important.
Girl, thank you so much for that, Pam. And you said, what can you do for me? Each and every one of you that are watching or that hear my voice, just say an extra little prayer for me. It's so funny. I hear songs. I'm going to say a little prayer for you. That's what I'm thinking. And I need all your prayers, guys, because these past few days and weeks have been a struggle, big old struggle bus, but I'm not going to let it win, okay? I'm not going to let the negativity, the whatevers. So just pray for me and my family. That is what I need right now. Would anyone else like to share? We have about 3 more minutes left before I have to turn it over.
Hey, Tina, it's Christina again. Really quickly, what you just said, a lot of trials come up against us when we are working towards a big goal. So you just keep going because you're getting all these trials and tribulations right now because you're working towards a big goal and it's right around the corner. So keep going. Ignore the naysayers. Ignore the negative people because your blessing is around the corner. So keep pushing.
She said it's around the corner, guys. I'm looking. I feel it. I know it's there. I know it's there. Anyone else want to share before I let it go?
Yeah. This is Mary. I need to come in.
Go on, Mary.
It's more often. My gosh, I love the voice, the energy. Like you just literally just hearing you speak, the excitement. You have a gift. You have a voice that just literally, I feel like I'm on top of the world. So you just spark me with your energy and your voice, and I love what you shared. I'm fixing to have to do a global call, and I tell you, I'm going to share some energy just like you did. It really did uplift me, and I am so on with what you were saying. What we need to do, is be prepared and just, who you hang around with. Everything you said, girl, you were on point.
Yes, Mary, you are amazing. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're a blessing. God bless you. Thank you. I needed your energy today, sister.
Woo, woo. Anyone else? We have time for one more.
I'll go with Mary Kim. Stars Tina, amazing as always, but I kind of want to just chime into also what Christina shared. As we grow and do our business and grow ourselves in the way that we want to show up and the businesses that we want to curate and who we're becoming, there will always be people who are not happy with that, who want to bring you down, who are jealous, who are envious. And you know what? Just keep going. If you're leading with love and purpose and not harming anyone, you just have to block them out completely. That's what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. I heard another voice. Mike, go for it.
Yes, this is Gloria. I say higher levels, bigger devils. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward and know that God is with you. He said he'll never forsake or leave you. You're a very successful woman, and you're going to attract much more business. So God bless you and keep you. This is Gloria, and I'm landing my plane.
Thank you so much, Gloria, guys. And as we come to the top of this hour, I just want all of us to realize how great and amazing we are. Mary, I felt you. Gloria, I felt you. Guys, we have gifts. Did someone on mic want to say something real quick?
You're awesome. You're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, guys. We just have to get that warrior mentality, all right? It's in us. It's deep inside of us. Do it scared. Do it hard. Pull someone out. Pull someone else with you. Why do you think I'm always dragging Renee or Mary Kim or Shelly or Carmel? Because low-key, I'm scared, but I'm doing it hard and I'm doing it just fiercely, okay? I am Stars Tina. Please tap into our tribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I want to get that up there. When you go to my YouTube channel, you're going to get all my workouts. I run an online fitness boutique studio. I have some amazing coaches with me. We have classes 7 days a week, over 20 classes. I'm going to start a 7-day workout Whew. Woman King Challenge. It's going to be free, but you can also tap in and join my tribe. We're doing a mind and body transformation program. It's an 8-week program that's going to tap into your mind, your body, your soul. It's going to have nutrition, mindset, and exercise, and I'm going to give you the tools and the skills and the strategies to change your life. All you got to do is go to Instagram, tap that link. It is 10:59. Remember, guys, Monday through Saturday, give yourself some grace, 5 a.m. with Breakfast with Champions. Christina, am I passing it to someone? How does this work? Because I'm usually not around this time of day.
Yes, yes, yes. The social media show is coming up next with Super Mario.
Woo! Woo!